When I think of John Jackson, I think of a guy with energy, with vision, with integrity, and someone who is able to take that vision and turn it into reality.
John really doesn't care about the publicity or anything. In fact, he'd rather stay behind the scenes. He is just a person that changes a lot of people's lives for the better. There's nobody any more deserving than he is.
I think my first interaction with Boise State was when I was probably a junior in high school. I attended a football game here. I was playing football in high school back then, so I was pretty into football, and I got to see the campus a little bit, but it was pretty awe-inspiring for me as a young high school kid.
I've known John for a long time, all the way back to college days. He's extremely humble. He has a great sense of humor, but in public, he's pretty quiet. When I think of John, I think of a very successful person that's done it the right way. He started from one little service station, and he just kept growing.
I had an opportunity to lease a station in Caldwell when I was a second semester junior, I believe. I took a semester out of school to run the station on a short-term basis. It was a short-term lease while the freeway was coming through. It was a really good site, it turned out to be. So I went back to school one more semester, tried to run the station at the same time, and that was too much for me. So that was the end of my college career. We've got, I believe, 1,160 extra miles across the west and in the southeast. We have approximately 400 Jackson's food stores. We have about 1,300 dealers that we supply fuel to.
John has been willing to talk to students about their businesses, their business ideas. He has been willing to share his own story, his story of hard work, perseverance, and intelligence. It's really exciting when he can excite students and others and help them understand the possibilities of entrepreneurship.
He's a genuine human being, and he has a heart of gold, and he's very sensitive about the needs of others.
Well, I think it's very important to give back to your community, so I've always tried to do that. Education has always been one of my priorities. Boise State gave me a lot, and I believe in the school and what they do for not only the city of Boise, but for the entire state.
He's inspired others to think that they could perhaps someday be a John Jackson. John has showed them that a person with the right work ethic, the right vision, the right endurance can do amazing things.
When John accepts this award at the event, I hope he realizes what an impact he's had on this community.
I appreciate the recognition and all Boise State's done for me, and I hope to continue to contribute to the success of Boise State like it has contributed to my success.